What's going on, everybody? Nick here. So I didn't want to do it. I'm going against my better judgment. I didn't want to do any sort of political rants, but it pertains to sports, so I'm just going to put it out there anyway. Congratulations. Congratulations to the politicians. All you dirtbag politicians. All of you. Republicans and Democrats and the media. You've won. You've done it. You've taken one of the last things that we had. One of the last things we had left, and you took and you drove a wedge. You drove a wedge right through there. You pulled the carpet right out from underneath us. The one thing we had left that we could go and get away and not have to listen to the political bullshit. And it was the one thing we had, and it's gone. It's gone. Poof, gone. Good job. Good job. Can't even turn on NFL Network or a pregame or anything and worry about who's... Used to be able to go to games and you talk to people in the parking lot, and when a guy hit a home run or hit the three or scored a touchdown, you were high-fiving everybody. It was high-five central. I remember going to playoff games just high-fiving. Didn't matter who they were. Didn't matter. Now you go and it's who's standing, who's not. Oh, I can't believe they don't stand. And the guy next to you is like, what do you mean I can't believe they don't stand? Because it's not about the issue. Right now you're high-fiving and you're like, oh, yeah. Oh, wait, what are you, lesbian? Nah, I can't high-five. Wait, what are you, a white supremacist? Nah, I can't high-five. Oh, what do you support Black Lives Matter? Oh, okay, what are you, Republican? Holy shit, we used to just be able to go and watch the game. It's just divide and conquer. At the end of the day, you see how they latched onto this because it was the NFL. It was the NFL. The big, bad NFL. That just like with the concussions. Higher concussion in girls soccer. Female scholastic girls soccer, but we don't talk about that because that doesn't drive ratings. Because you don't care about the female, the female, high school athlete, the female high school soccer player. You don't care about her concussions because they don't matter as much because that doesn't drive ratings and money, right? Just how they lock on gun rights, right? They don't care about the 500 plus people that are killed in Chicago. They don't care about the people killed in New York, LA. They don't care about that. They only care about it when there's a mass shooting and it's all over media. That's when they latch on. Right? And they give their that's what it looks. That's what it sounds like when a politician talks. That's all I hear. That's probably what some of you hear when I talk too. But whatever. I'm not in any position of power, influence. I mean, seriously. The Democrats, the Republicans, they have one agenda. They really only have one agenda, and it's divide and conquer, and they're winning. And we're too stupid to know it. It's not even their faults anymore. It's ours. I'll give you another one. The Republicans and Democrats, there's shitty groups in each one. Don't act like there's not. Don't sit there and say, well, not my party. Well, not my party. Because you're wrong. You're wrong. Republicans, awful people in their party. Democrats, there's awful people in their party too. Just turn on CNN and Fox News and listen to what they both say. It's unbelievable. It's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. I mean, look at the WNBA. Here's another sports example. One of the greatest WNBA players of all time. She was bullied and abused in the locker room because she was straight. How hypocritical are people? Because it just goes, if there's anything that I've learned with this election, is that not one group or one party is really better than the other. You're really not. You're really not. And the politicians, the awful human beings that politicians are just divide and conquer because they don't give a shit because they want to stay in power. Their backdoor deals and grow their businesses and get money and all this kind of stuff. That's it. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. That's a fact. Your alderman probably cares about you. I'm not talking about the aldermans. I'm talking about the politicians, the power people. They don't care. They found a way, divide and conquer, and they jumped right in. Now I can't even watch a pregame show because we're too worried about who's standing for the national anthem and who's not. And I wouldn't have a problem with it. It's not even I would rather know about the cause. I would rather have discussions about the cause and why they're doing it and what these people experience or what they feel, right? But it's not about that. It's not about that. And they've done it. They've taken it away. They've divided us even more. We just need to be smarter, people. I mean, we just need to be smarter. At the end of the day, I mean, don't let them win. You can't watch an award show, a Hollywood award show anymore. Not that I watch them anyway, but it's just, you're just inundated with it. It's like Sports was a release. You went to the game as a release from all the everyday stress. It's like having a glass of wine or going to the bar and having a Jack and Coke. Right? It was the release. It was like, let me just get away from this for a little bit, and that's it. Now you can't even do that because these politicians have just latched on, right? Just latched on. Yeah, I'm infuriated. I'm infuriated by it because we're not talking about making anything better. If we were talking about how to make things better, that would be great. We're just talking about divide, and conquer. Bullshit. Let me know what you think. I'm not going to do any more political rants, but there's certain things I just, and it drives me nuts. I mean, you want sports as a getaway. And I understand some people, what's unfortunate really is people can't get away from it simply because of the color of their skin. Right? Or because they're gay or straight or trans, whatever it is, they can't get away from that because that's who they are. And maybe at some point sports maybe was the release for them too. Now it's not because they can't even go and not think about it. Or at least try, because it's everywhere. They got everything. They got everything from us. They've taken it all. I don't know what's next. But that's just my opinion. Let me know if you think I'm crazy. Again, let's just be smarter. Let's just be better as human beings. Thanks.